right, good evening, everybody. Took Instagram just a second to catch up there. Tonight is Friday, which means we have new pieces that came in during the week. So we just have a few this week, but we have some others that have come in on previous weeks that we're going to show again, and some that I've pulled out that we haven't shown for quite a while. So hopefully you'll find something here, maybe for your convention outfit, maybe just to wear around the house or the stores or whatever you're going to do this summer. So my grandkids just got out of school today. So this was their last day of school. And their mom and dad have COVID, so they didn't end up going to the last day of school, but they are out now. So watch out. The rest of the schools don't get out till next week. So at least we have a week's reprieve there. All right, let's see. I think most of the invoices were paid, so no need to remind anybody. If you haven't paid your invoice, though, go ahead and pay it so that I can send that out, or we'll combine it with this week's. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget that if we get to 10 people on the show, we will give away a free piece at the end of the show. This one is Palm Before the Storm. You can see that has kind of a palm frond design on those white enameled circles. Our biggest circle is down here in the bottom, and then they get smaller going up. Our earrings are also smaller versions of those little circles with that silver design. Let's put it on our model, see how long this is. So it is about half above and half below that collar. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit just above mid-chest. So not quite making it to mid-chest, but it's close. So this one is Palm Before the Storm. It is going to be, if I can get my cards apart, they just want to stick today. Number 1 tonight. We have 2 of those. So I have duplicates of most of the things that we have tonight. There's just a few things that we don't. So I'll let you know what those are as we're going through. All right. Nautically Naples in black. This is a small bar necklace. It's not quite as wide as some of our other bar necklaces, which can sit out to like here. So this is a narrow one. Hi, Faye. Hi, Becky. Okay, you haven't received an invoice. All right, I'll check and make sure, Faye. Hi, Tracy. So this is Nautically Naples. This is in the black metal. These are like sailor's knots intertwined with each other. I have 2 of these. I know they say email never does that, but it does get lost. This one sits mostly above the collar, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right down here below the collar. So Nautically Naples in black, we have 2 of these. This one is going to be number 2. Number 3. Number 3, we saw these in silver a couple weeks ago. Now we have them in the black. They still have that little gold center. These are Floral Flamenco in black. So these are little flower hoops. Flowers go all the way around. Little gold centers, kind of look like daisies. This is the length and the size. Give you an idea of how big that hoop is. We have 2 pairs of these as well. These are going to be number 3. I liked them in the black, so I had to get them. Even if it's just for me. Next up, number 4. This is an anklet. I'm going to try to hold this close. You can see it's in all different colors, but they're mostly primary colors. So they're the brighter colors, not the like pastels. You see that? Yellow and pink and blue and purple and green, but they're all the brighter colors. So we also have, I know, right, Becky? I saw them and I liked them too. I have 2 of these anklets. These are number 4. Isn't it horrible when you have to decide? Next up, let's put this on our jewelry bust because it's easier to see. This is a layered necklace, Free Spirited Flutter. This is in blue. So we have blue and white crackle stone in this one, as well as some light tan accents. This is on a silver chain, and these are 2 separate layers. I almost wore that necklace tonight, but then I couldn't find my earrings that went with it. So, didn't wear it. This one we have 3 of. It was formerly a fashion fix, and now they've released just the necklace by itself. So our top layer up here at the collar, our bottom layer almost at mid-chest, and with the 2-inch extension, it's actually going to be right here above the bust. So, Free Spirited Flutter in blue. We have 3 of these, and they are number 5. Number 5. All right. Let's find a question. 4 answers on this one. This shouldn't be too hard. A couple school-related questions here. Let's take number 2. Name a piece of playground equipment. A piece of playground equipment. Hi, Holly. So we're looking for pieces of playground equipment. Slide, number 2. Very good. So that was number 2. What do you think the other ones were? Swings. Swings was number 1. Merry-go-round. They actually didn't put that one on there. Do they even still have those? Monkey bars. Monkey bars was number 3. I thought I saw the other one, but I guess not. Not yet. One more. Piece of playground equipment. Yes, seesaw or teeter-totter. Whichever one you called it, they're basically the same thing, just in different regions of the country. I don't know what the difference is. Twisty chambers of stomach pain. Okay. You have merry-go-rounds in Iowa? I was trying to think about our local playgrounds, and I'm not sure that any of them have those anymore. I can't think of any right offhand, and I know the kids at schools didn't. So I don't know. Maybe they've gotten rid of them. All right, next up, we have mixed metal Mecca. This is in copper, so we have the antiqued copper. You can see it's also layered with some silver. So we got some antiqued copper and silver. Little scalloped pieces. They are layered on top of each other. So there's 4 layers on this bottom. There's 3 layers here, then 2, and then 1. So they get smaller as they go up. This is the length. So sitting at and below the collar, with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit to mid-chest, right there. We have 2 of these. This is mixed metal Mecca. Hey, Nita. Mixed metal Mecca in copper. 2 of these available. And this is number 6. So I don't know. Is anybody's weather good right now? Because it is hot and muggy here. I had SMPW today. We were out at the carts for 4 hours, and it was so sticky and yucky out there. It was horrible. And I think the temperature actually would have been good had it not been so humid, because it really wasn't that hot, and we had a breeze blowing through, but that humidity is high. It's bad. All right, these are shell out in yellow. You have thunderstorms all day there. We had scattered, and we only really ended up having 1. So that wasn't too bad. We didn't have to go in for too long, just about half an hour. All right, so this has that shell type material. This is in a bright lemony yellow. And then we have a little hammered silver cap on top of it. This is the length and size of these earrings. Hi, Kim. You're never late here. These are number 7, and I just have one of those. You're never late here. If you are, we're all late, so it'll be okay. Next one, this is Private Paradise. This is in a muted green, almost like a sage green. So we have opaque beads down here, chunky crystal type translucent beads up at the top. And then even further up, we have these that have the little cloudy or milky strands in them. So 3 different types of beads there in that color of green. This has gold spacers in it and goldfish hook backs. This is the length. So just below the collar and with the 2-inch extension, it is sitting down to the mid-chest. So we have 2 of these. This is Private Paradise, and it is in green. It is number 8. So how much rain did you actually get, Becky? Did it rain several times there, or like continuously all day? Does anybody have nice weather? I want to come visit. Like, did we do 70 degrees anymore? Does that happen? I'm not sure. I don't think we've had very many 70-degree days. All right, this is a longer necklace. I also have 2 of these. This is called Grounded Glamour in blue. So we have the blue crackle donut type beads or stones, hammered discs, and then the round rings. And then we have 3 layers of chain on the bottom. 2 are these smaller ones, 1 in the larger. And the earrings are also the 2 layered hammered earrings. This is the length. So we have our discs and beads starting right up through here, going down just below the bust. Our chain goes all the way down to around belly button level, or just below. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to get really close to this dropped waist that's on this blouse. If you want it a little shorter, you could potentially pull it up about like this, which would make it just below mid-abdomen, because this has nice big links in it. So you can just fasten your clasp into these links and pull it up a little bit. Rain, thunderstorm, sun, windy, hot, sun, and now it's going to storm again. That sounds about right, Kim. So this is Grounded Glamour in blue. We have 2 of them. This is number 9. Pretty sure our weather's bipolar. It doesn't know what it wants. That's okay. I'm not sure what I want either. So fair enough. Especially when it's hot like this. I just want to eat Jell-O and popsicles and maybe yogurt. I don't want food. All right, serving up sparkle in green. We have a very pretty lime green marquee-shaped rhinestone in the center. Then white rhinestones around the outside. This is a little bit of the antique silver. We also have some hematite rhinestones, which are the gray down on the bottom. I hate the heat too. Hi, Allison. This is the length and size of these earrings. So you've kind of got the black, the white, and the green in these. These are serving up sparkle in green, number 10. Yeah, I detest heat. Let's see. Let me put everybody's names down so I don't forget who was here. There we go. Got everybody in there. All right. Next question. Another kind of school-related one. This one also has 4 answers. Let's go with number 4. Caden is also there? Okay. I will count him. Hi, Caden. Name a lunch meat often found in sandwiches. A lunch meat often found in sandwiches. Warned storms like 4 times, flood watch, heavy downpours. Were they like all day or were they intermittent? Ours are scattered. Ham is number 1. Bologna is number 2. Turkey is number 3. Let's see who can get number 4. It was not roast beef. Good guess, though. That's what I would have said. But they went a little further out for this. Not pork. Got ham, bologna, turkey. Not meatloaf. Not tuna. Not chicken. These are good guesses. Now you make me want a sandwich. Salami was it, Becky. Salami. Oh, I like pastrami too. Salami's not my favorite. I don't know why. It has like a strong taste to it, but the pastrami doesn't bother me. And I like it on a good rye bread or the marbled Spam. No, we eat that with our scrambled eggs in the morning. Allison, just ask my dad. We did that when we were growing up. We had Spam and eggs. All right. Let's move on to our next piece. This necklace has a set of upgraded earrings to it. So these are bows in silver and with gold. So we have silver bows, gold bows, and then a gold double bow down here. This is called Dapper Definition in multi. And then our upgrade earrings are a set of those gold bows. So we do have those upgrade earrings available. I'll show you how long they are. They're not a huge earring, but they're not tiny either. Right in the middle. You had breaks between. Okay. I saw the thing about the tornado. Guess you'll be having some disaster relief there. So our bow necklace is half above, half below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit just above the mid-chest. Right above the middle of your chest. So, of course, you do not have to buy both pieces, but if you want them as a matching set, I do have both available. We have Dapper Definition in multi, and then we have Dapper Dalliance in gold. So make sure you tell me which ones you want if you're going to claim these, so I make sure I get it right, or I have a half chance. Number 11. Next, let's see if this necklace is going to try to give me fits again. Roof damage. Well, I guess that's not too bad considering how bad that tornado was. It's not too bad to only have roof damage. All right, this is a little bit longer one. I'm going to pull it back a little bit if I can get it to stay on the jewelry bust, just so you can see those layers. This is 4 layers of pink pearly beads and pink crystal type beads that are faceted. This is a really pretty necklace. And I'm not a pearl girl, but I like this one. The earrings are also those pink pearly beads so that you have some to match. Let's see the length of these layers. Let me see if I can lay it right this time. It's hard when you're draping them over the mannequin's head. Yeah, isn't this pretty in layers? I love that in layers. And it gives it more of a modern look, I think. It's not grandma's pearl necklace. All right, so we have one hanging just above the bust. The rest are from the bust and down. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down to about mid-abdomen, so right about there. I do have 2 of these. This is called Vintage Virtuoso. It is in pink. It is a light pink, and it's number 12. Did anybody get to do anything fun this week? I have absolutely not. But I get to put a new faucet in tomorrow. Number 12, you want, Holly? Gotcha. I get to put a faucet in tomorrow. See, I'm waiting because my husband has to go to a meeting tomorrow. Caden went rock climbing. That sounds like fun. I have not gone rock climbing. I haven't even been on the rock climbing wall. I think that sounds fun. You were in the Smokies last week. Oh, nice. We are going on a camping trip later in June, a family camping trip. We're going to go up to the mountains in North Carolina, up around Sapphire and Cashiers. So if anybody knows where that is, sorry, my nose is tickly. Yeah, up past the Blue Ridge Parkway. Max said it was really pretty up there. He'd done a motorcycle ride through that area at one point and really liked it. So we're going back there to camp because it's the only place cool enough in June. All right, let's put this on the bust. Dreamscape Escape in purple. So this is a purple and it has like an iridescent finish. So I'm not going to call this a pearly bead because it's actually a little bit more metallic. And then we have polished silver as well. The earrings are those purple pearly beads, so you won't have to worry about finding anything to match it. It's gorgeous up there, Tracy. You'll have to tell me some things to go do up there. Because usually I go look at all the waterfalls, but the kids are not going to want to do that all day. This one's just below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down to about mid-chest. This is Dreamscape Escape. It is in purple. We have 4 of these. And it is number 13. We're just looking forward to getting away. And we're looking for someplace cooler because it is, warmer weather now. So we're looking at the mountains, and then Max says, well, let's go somewhere we haven't gone before. So that's where we're going. I thought that sounded like fun. All right, next up. This one's going to be hard to put on the bus, so I'm just going to hold this one. This is a longer one. This is called Eloquently Eloquent. This is in red. So we have hammered silver beads, we have polished silver beads, and we have red pearly beads. And this has that flat chain in between all the beads, ending in a red bead down here. And our earrings are the red beads. This is the length. So down here, round belly button level, with the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down here close to the strapped waist. So we have 3 of these. This is Eloquently Eloquent. It is in red, and it is number 14. Now, there's a lot of places I'd love to go in this state if it was cooler outside, but it's so hot right now. This next one, we only have one of. It is called Raise Your Banner. It is in black because these rhinestones in it are in black. There's a double row right there. There's a single row around that bottom curve. I can't get this to hang straight. I'm challenged in that way. There we go. So it's like a hammered half circle, and then we have those black rhinestones across the top and around that bottom curve. This is the length. So about 1 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down to mid-chest or just a little bit past it, depending on how it fits you. This one is Raise Your Banner in black. Just one of these. And it is number 15. All right, let's see. Next question. Here we go. We might do some of this while we're up there. 4 answers on this one. Let's go with number 3. Name something you might do to a fish after catching it. Something you might do to a fish after you catch it. Eat it. Number 2. Release it. That was number 3. You got it, Tracy. You got in just before Holly did. We're going to release it. I'm going to eat it. Put it on ice. That was actually not on there. But you might put it on ice after you did this. Clean it. Yes, ma'am. Number 1. Got to clean it. And one more thing that you're going to do if you're going to eat it, hopefully. What else might you do if you're going to eat it? We got cleaning it, we got eating it, but we missed a step in between. And it's not filleting, but that's a good guess. Fillet is a good guess. Cook it. Yeah, number 4. We are not eating raw fish. Some people do. That's not for me. Some people do. I still haven't figured those people out. All right. Next, this is also a one and done, which means we don't have any more and we can't get any more. This is Miami Mojito. I had to bring this out because of the bright colors. So hot pink, orange, and yellow with some little silver accents. They're in groups around this chain. You can see all the different groups there. We have a mixture of opaque and transparent beads so that you have a little variety there. This is what it looks like on our mannequin. So it's down here, again, around belly button level with the 2-inch extension. It's going to be close to that dropped waist. These are big enough links. If you wanted to shorten this, you could just fasten further down in those links and pull it up a little bit like that. So we have just one of these. This is Miami Mojito, and it is in multi, obviously. It is number 16. Number 17. Number 17 is a cute little matching pair of earrings. And that's why I brought that necklace out. Because we have these fun, bright earrings. And I actually have 2 pairs of the earrings. These are called bustling beads in multi. So they're 2 circles. And then inside them, we have the yellow, the orange, and the pink beads. This is the length and size. So you might have something multicolored to wear with it. You might not. That's why I brought out the necklace. These are bustling beads in multi. Number 17. Number 18. We're getting there, ladies. Number 18, we have 3 of. This is called Daring Diva in pink. I love all these circles. I have several necklaces that have a whole bunch of circles like this. This is 3 layers of circles, circular chains. They're held up by 2, we're going to call this a lipstick pink pearly bead. It's a nice combination of those 2 things. And then our earrings are the little rings like are at the bottom of this necklace. This is the length. So our 2 beads are going to sit up here on either side of our collarbones, right there. And our 3 layers going down here to really close to mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, they're going to sit right above the bust. So we have 3 of this one. This is Daring Diva in pink. And it is number 18. So far, I can still count. I think I actually still have all my numbers, which is a major accomplishment. I usually lose at least one of them. And then if you'd like a bracelet to match, I have 2 of these. This is called So Not Sorry. Or you might have something else you want to wear this with. These are the lipstick pink pearly beads, polished silver, and then in between, I don't know if you can see these, those little spacers are studded with rhinestones. So you have a little sparkle in between there too. This is a stretchy bracelet, so it's going to expand or contract to fit your wrist. This is So Not Sorry in pink, number 19. 2 of those. Let's see. Number 20. We have 1 set of clip-ons. These are in a shiny copper. And I got these because I didn't have any shiny copper clip-ons to offer with the necklaces. So here we go. This is called Pull Oval. Terrible name. Pull Oval in shiny copper. So we've got our oval piece up here and then the hollow oval at the bottom. Standard clip-on back with the little silicone stoppers to make them more comfortable to wear. This is the length and size. So these are going to be number 20. Pull Oval in copper clip-on earrings. All right, time for a question. And then we've got a few pieces left and we'll be done. Let's see. Something good. My eyes have to keep up. There, we can try that one. 4 answers. Let's go with number 4. See if anybody gets number 4. So this was the least popular answer out of the 4 answers. Name something that is transported by ships all over the world. Something transported by ships all over the world. What goes by ship? Oil, absolutely, number 2. Food, number 1. Gotta have our food. Gotta have food, we gotta have gas. Cars were number 3. Absolutely. So what is the last one? And it's not garbage, Tracy. But that is a good guess because that is also transported all over the world on ships. What else? Yeah, I saw it was supposed to be food. It's okay. It was good food, right, Kim? Furniture. Furniture is good, but not on there. Something else transported by ship all over the world. Coal, not coal. Not clothes, but that's good. I got my Shein order this week. I think those actually come by air. The girls wanted pants to wear to the meeting, so I had to order them some. Tim, yes, absolutely, Kim, but it's not on there. Lumber is not on there. This is a really easy one, and it still happens, but it was more popular in the past than it is now. Now it's mostly for recreation. People, yeah, number 4 is people. I was thinking of the Titanic. Let's not have any Titanics. Shoes. Well, I need shoes, so they should bring me shoes. You can't have too many shoes, right? All right, Canyon Canoe Ride in multi. This is the blue and the white crackle stone. So you can see the marbling in that crackle stone. We have an oval right there. These are on polished silver crescents. And then we have the blue and white dotted stones along the bottom, hung by wires from our fishhook back. So this is the length and size. I do also have these in black, where all those stones are black in the silver, but I don't have those out. This is number 21, Canyon Canoe Ride in multi, and we have 3 of those. Number 22. This is my last pair of these. These are in gold. These are called Paradise Found in gold. We have our butterfly up at the top and our ring down at the bottom. So this is gold with white rhinestones. This is the length and size. You know I love my butterflies, so we got to have butterflies. One last pair left. That's all I've got. Number 22. I got things falling on me. 23. We have another kind of mid-length long necklace. This is in layers. We have 4 layers on this one. This is called Soho Sophistication in silver. You'll be able to see this much better on the mannequin, but let me give you a close-up of these beads. So we've got silver crystal type beads and white pearly beads. And then we've got 3 different gauges of chain. So a smaller one, a kind of medium one, and a larger one. This is the length of our layers. So we've got 2 that are up here just below the bust. Yeah, flapper style, there we go. And 2 right down here that are close to mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here more like by the belly button, closer to there. So this one is Soho Sophistication in silver. You want that one too, Holly? Okay. I will put your name on it. Number 23 is Holly's. I have 2 of those. So 1 more. I like the mid-length because I'm klutzy and I'm going to get those caught in a drawer pull somewhere. I just know I am. That's how it works. So there's not so much to pull there. Instant iridescence in white. These are a post earring. They are obviously iridescent white marquise-shaped rhinestones. They're really pretty. They look like icicles. Post is right up here in the top, so these are going to hang down. They're going to be backwards on my ears right here because my face is not in between them, but normally that flat side would go against your face. So this is what they look like. Instant iridescence in white. I have 2 of these. Number 24. And last but not least, number 25. And this is also a one and done, but I didn't get to show it the other night, so we're going to show it now. This is called Fine Florals in silver. So it has a little flower in the center. So here's our pearly bead, our hematite rhinestones, which is that dark gray, and then white rhinestones all around the outside there. Tassel on the bottom. The earrings are the white pearly beads. Match that center. This is the length. So about 1 inch below that bust. Tassel goes down here close to the belly button level with the 2-inch extension. It'll be right there at belly button. So this one is our last piece for the night. This is Fine Florals in silver. Just 1 of these. And it is number 25. All right. That is it for this evening, which means Friday night's wrapped up. Now you can have the rest of the evening off to do whatever you want. Hopefully it's something fun. I am probably going to get a book and go to bed because it has been an extremely long day. And with that heat just sucks the energy out of you. It feels like it makes you so tired. So probably a cold shower, put these girls to bed, and then lay and read a book. That sounds like a perfect evening to me. If I had wine, I'd drink that, but no wine. So we're out of luck today. All right, everybody have a good night. We'll see you again on Sunday.